The body will be cremated and the ashes taken to Australia. That's the line that kicked off one of the greatest sporting rivalries ever, the Ashes. Hi, I'm Atif Nawaz, and today we're diving into the legend of that tiny terracotta urn that changed the shape of cricket forever. It all started on the 29th of August 1882 at the Oval, when Australia beat England on English soil for the first time. England were bowled out for 77. The cricket world was stunned. The next day, a British newspaper ran a mock obituary of English cricket. It read, "In affectionate remembrance of English cricket which died, NB, the body will be cremated and the ashes taken to Australia." That joke became a symbol. Enter the Honourable Ivo Bligh. The English captain vowed to bring back those ashes. In 1882-83, he led a tour down under with that mission. And somewhere in the mix, whether after a social match at Rupert's Wood Estate in Victoria at Christmas 1882, or after the third test in Sydney in January 1883, he was presented with a small urn. Some say it was a perfume jar at first. Some say it contained the burnt remains of a cricket bale. Either way, the urn became the physical embodiment of that joke, the grief, the pride, and the rivalry. On the urn itself is the verse. When Ivo goes back with the urn, studs, steel, reed, and tile coat return, return. The welkin will ring loud, the great crowd will feel proud, seeing Barlow and Bates with the urn, and the rest coming home with the urn. The physical urn stayed in England. It resides in the museum at Lord's. It's never officially handed over to Australia when they win the series, because the original is family property and too fragile. Instead, a replica trophy is awarded. So why does this tiny urn mean so much? Because it turned a match defeat into a myth. A simple phrase, the Ashes, gave meaning to future contests. Every time England and Australia play a test series, it's a quest, not just for runs or wickets, but for those ashes. The rivalry gained weight, legacy, meaning. When Australia first vanquished England, that obituary ran. Bligh said his aim was to recover those ashes. The English press picked up the term and it stuck. Ever since, the series has been elevated, mythologized. Over time, legends were built. The great battles, the bodyline drama, Lily versus Knucklecrackers, the 2005 classic, the 2019 flutters. But the symbol, the urn, kept it grounded. A funeral joke turned into a piece of cricketing history. When you next tune into the Ashes, when a bowler knocks over a tail ender or someone says, "We've brought the urn back," when a commentator mentions regaining the ashes, remember this. It began because in one summer, English cricket lost, was mocked, vowed to fight back, and a little urn changed everything. That's not just a trophy, it's a story. The Ashes, the legend, the urn. Thank you for watching. If you found this interesting, hit subscribe and comment below with which crazy cricket story you'd like next. Until next time, see ya!